actually met on a dating website. Had our first date in his basement.
We met in a bowling alley, on a bowling league. I don't know.
I was dating a roommate first.
Yeah, he was dating my roommate.
Well, we actually grew up in the youth group together. We started dating after I broke up with her best friend.
We met at church.
At church. At church. I think she asked me. No, I asked her. No, I asked her. I got down on my knees.
We have 3 biological children, 4 adopted, and then I don't know how many.
Probably about 17 or 18 total foster kids
over the years.
Therapeutic foster care is going to serve children that are higher level of need emotionally and sometimes physically. These kids are going to come to us with behaviors, typically, or medical issues.
When I got the call, I'm thinking, really? I don't know anything about Downs. I don't know anything about this. I'm not sure this is going to be a fit. And then we just prayed about it, and when we got home, it was a peace and an ease. And the bottom line is we looked at each other and said, well, if this is God's will, then we're willing to do it.
I didn't have a psychology degree or anything, but I knew I wanted to do something that I could work with teenagers. It's what I enjoyed, it's what I'm good at, and I kind of just stumbled upon this.
Well, the Howards are a first-time foster family. They've never fostered before. They were brand new to our agency.
We started out with 3. We're first-time foster parents. So when we got these kids, they didn't know how to brush their teeth. They didn't know how to bathe themselves. One of them is autistic, one of the twins. We had to start from the very beginning of raising them.
I often talk to them daily. There's sometimes I will talk to them a couple times a day just to check in, see how things are going, see if there's anything they need from me.
Just to know that they're there to support us and help us, and that they will always be there is very reassuring, because I don't know where I would be without them, and especially Ashley.
It's definitely not. It's not something you can do on your on your own. I mean, the support staff that we've had with HumanKind has been a big help.
HumanKind has been our lifesaver. When we don't know how to handle difficult situations, we know we can call it at any time and say, help, what do I do here?
I've been very fortunate to work with Larry and Mindy for about the last 2 years. When you sit in meetings and hear them talk about their love for these children, it is one of the most genuine things that you will observe, and it's something that you can actually feel when they speak. And that's something that we look for and we strive for. The loving environment that they give these children, I've watched them nurture them, and they've begun to thrive.
We have the opportunity to talk with other foster parents through our monthly meetings and bounce ideas off of them, and some of them have been through same type circumstances.
Having a strong network and is great, and having a wife just makes the team even sweeter. She realizes it's not just, you know, the money that you receive, but it's a ministry. You know, we're making a difference in some of these kids' lives. We hope in Him, praying, and we see small parts of it, but you know, that's rewarding.
If you can look forward and set some goals and help a young person get where they need to be, then that's the goal.
To see them just come out of their shell and change into the amazing kids that they are right now, it just takes that little bit of someone knowing that someone is believing in them and behind them to succeed.
You gotta take every small little thing that happens and mark that off as a victory, and also use it as an encouragement to the kids. You know, just pouring positive words into them.
All it takes is one person to make a difference in somebody's life, to inspire that person to be a better person, you know, in the world that we live in.